What's happening, y'all? Come on. 1 Corinthians 9:16 through 17. For if I preach the gospel, that gives me no ground for boasting. For necessity it laid upon me. Woe to me if I do not preach the gospel. For if I do this of my own will, I have a reward. But if not of my own will, I will still be entrusted with stewardship. Obedience. Obedience is connected to trust and respect. It actually comes from a Latin word meaning to hear. Come on, man. When we obey God, it is a sign that we really trust Him. Come on, man. We are listening to what He is saying and truly believe that He knows what's best. Matthew 4, verse 19. And He said to them, "Follow me, and I will make you fishers of men." How does He make us fishers of men? Jesus called the fishermen to follow Him and become His disciples. Jesus was teaching them to bring people to faith in Jesus Christ. The gospel, come on, man. 1 Corinthians 9:22 and 23. To the weak, I became weak, that I might win the weak. I have become all things to all people, that by all means I might save some. Man, I do it all for the sake of the gospel, that I may share with them in its blessings. We are called to go out and share the gospel, y'all. Romans 1, verse 16. For I am not ashamed. I am not ashamed of the gospel, for it is the power of God for salvation to everyone who believes. The power of God. Preach the gospel. 2 Timothy 4, verse 1 through 5 says, I charge you in the presence of God and of Christ Jesus, who is to judge the living and the dead, and by his appearing and his kingdom. Preach the word. Be ready in season and out of season. Reprove, rebuke, and exhort with complete patience and teaching. For the time is coming when people will not endure sound teaching, but having itching ears, they will accumulate them for themselves teachers who suit their own passions, and will turn away from listening to the truth and wander off into myths. As for you, always be sober-minded, endure suffering, do the work of an evangelist, fulfill your ministry. Don't keep the gospel, man. Come on, we can't keep this. Don't keep the gospel to yourself. Tell someone. Man, it's powerful today, man. It's powerful. We got to tell people this. Man, I love y'all. Love one another. We're called to do this. Tell someone about Jesus. Y'all have a blessed day.